Hey guys, I've got empties and I thought I would so I've got my empties for December and I thought I'd do my unboxing of my BeautyFix box by Derm Store. Really quick, this is my first video I've recorded since the holidays, and I did post it on YouTube, but Ike passed away the day before Christmas Eve. It got to the point where taking care of him was more for us than for him. And I could tell he was kind of ready, and he kind of acknowledged it, and it was tough days. But I definitely knew that keeping him around any longer was going to be more for me than for him. He just had a tough time moving. He'd been through a lot in his life. He made it almost 16 years, but he had hip dysplasia as a puppy and surgery on that. And what else did he have? Oh, he had disc disease in his back. Oh, mouth cancer, that was a big one. And then elbow dysplasia of his front elbow, and it got to the point where I could tell he was ready. So anyway, it's just us now in Lincoln, so no water breaks with Ike, but anyway, he's in a better place. So okay, on to the unboxing. And I will say Lincoln is taking it the hardest. I would say he kind of whimpers. He's never been alone. Lincoln's about 10 now. He's never been alone his entire life, so this will be strange, and I guess we'll navigate it. I don't know what anyone that knows anything about dogs recommends. Let me know. Maybe hang out with friends, or Lincoln doesn't have any friends. So anyway, making friends. Anyway, okay, on to, and thank you guys. I did post it on YouTube stories. Thank you guys all for your comments and kind comments. It was great. So I'm lucky to have been able to provide Ike with the care he needed, because I will say this, it was not cheap, but it's worth every penny. So okay, BeautyFix, this was their December box. I will say I signed up because the December box was so good, and then today I saw what they shipped for January's box. Not as good, but anyway. Okay, here is their December box. Hooked me, and then their January is a letdown. So we got the MZ Skin Face Mask. I love this cleanser. So the Allies of Skin Molecular Silk Amino Hydrating Cleanser. I think this one you can apply to dry or damp skin, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. It doesn't say, does it? Doesn't say anything, but I'm like 80% certain. You know what? Now I got to open it up and see. Okay. Because I was virtually certain you could apply this to dry or. Yes, you do. To remove makeup, apply it to dry skin. For daily cleansing, apply it to damp skin. I've used this one and repurchased it. So for me, it's worth the cost of the box just for this cleanser, because it's not a cheap one. And the other star of the show was the Medicate Press and Glow exfoliant, which uses, let's see, PHA for very gentle exfoliation. It doesn't have a lot of ingredients. Here's the ingredients, very short. So this was another product that made it worth it to get the box for me, and then a couple small samples. SkinCeuticals Triple Lipid Restore, and what is this guy? Is this a lip balm? This is Mini Lash and Brow Serum by Plume. So this one I'll probably gift away because I've tried this and it has fragrance in it, but I knew it because I wanted the cleanser and I wanted to try the Medicate. So yeah, we got it. And a face mask. Oh, I tried this one. I've gotten this one before. It looks like you're wearing metal, basically, or gold. Okay, so that's the BeautyFix box. Don't subscribe for that box because we know January's box is a bummer. On to the empties. Okay, just finished this one. This is the Clean Skin Club towels. These are nice for days when sometimes I cut them in half. Sometimes I use them like if I applied a lot of like a face mask. They're really nice to kind of rinse that off. So these are kind of becoming trendy now. Everybody's using them. But if you just have like a face towel and just cleanse it regularly, I mean, you can kind of do the same thing, but these are nice because they're disposable. I don't use them a lot, but I do use them from time to time. Let's see. Numbuzin number 9 face mask. I will definitely review this one if you guys want me to. I really enjoyed this one. I like this whole line from Numbuzin. Their number 9 line is so nice. So this is a face mask with lots of good peptides and things and no scent. And applied pretty nicely onto my skin. It comes in 2 halves, so a top half and then a bottom half. And they're separated, so you don't have to figure out which is which, because that usually takes me the longest. Let's see. The Sunneebae self-tanning drops. You can tell I haven't been using these for a while because I am 3 sheets of white. But yeah, these are nice. I like these. There's a lot of self-tanning drops out there now, and these don't have any scent to them, and they're pretty nice. So I found these to be, I think, my favorite out of all of them. Let's see. Skinfix Hand Repair Cream. I already have my replacement on my nightstand. I love this stuff. It is so nice and hydrating, and I just apply it, put a little bit on the back of my hands, and then rub them together like that so my palms don't get greasy, but I love this. No scent or anything. Good stuff. Let's see. Okay. Oh, finish this one. The Sol de Janeiro Nude Cream, which was unique because it didn't have any fragrance to it, whereas Sol de Janeiro is based around different scents. This one was more of a hate finish because at the bottom, you can see there's a little bit left. It's like virtually impossible to get the stuff at the bottom out no matter what. I even have one of those spatula tools, and very difficult. There's just a little bit left, which is bothering me, but it's an okay moisturizer for one if you don't like scent. But Skinfix body cream is really nice, and that doesn't have scent. And Necessaire, I think, has one too. Oh, the OG version of the NIOD Superoxide Dismutase Mist before they drastically changed it for one with a terrible nozzle and a strong scent. They definitely downgraded it. Yeah. I might have to check and see if they have any of the old version left. I should have bought that during the sale, but I didn't realize I was going to hate the new version as much as I do. Okay, hate's a strong word. I prefer this strongly to the new version. That's what I will say. This old version is much better. Better nozzle, everything. So, yeah. That was a letdown. Let's see. SkinMedica TNS Advanced Serum. I already have the new version here for me. I love this stuff. I am addicted to this stuff. It's amazing. It's expensive, but if you use it lightly in certain strategic areas, you'll get good results, and it won't be ridiculously expensive if you do it that way. Or you can get the moisturizer version, the TNS Ceramide Treatment Cream. That is a more affordable alternative to that, and it's a very nice thick moisturizer for night. Let's see. Oh, okay, I love this stuff. I think I already have a backup of it, the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density. My hair has thinned a little bit since I've gotten a little bit older, but I use this more for hydration on my scalp, and I love peptides, and I mix a little bit of copper peptides in here to make it, you can't really tell, but there's a little bit of a blue tint to it, or it's my jacket. I mix a little tiny amount of copper peptides because they're supposed to be good for hair follicle, making the hair follicle stronger, so I mix a little bit of that in with that, and it works well. Just finished this one too. I love this stuff, the Allies of Skin. What do they call this? Peptides and Antioxidants Daily Firming Treatment. I got this in a BeautyFix box a long, long time ago, and I love this moisturizer, but it's very expensive. It's over $100. So, yeah. So when it was in the box, the Derm Store box for like $50, it was a really good deal. So, oh, here we go. The TNS Ceramide Treatment Cream. Love this stuff. Highly recommend it for dry skin. If you have acne-prone skin, be cautious though, because it's got some ingredients that are very comedogenic. So, but it's a great TNS alternative that's not as expensive. Let's see. Life Extension Tear Support. I use this year-round. My eyes are very dry, I think, from years of retinoid use, from lash serums, maybe from dry air and lack of humidity and things like that. This one helps me mostly year-round, but I will say my eyes have been so dry this winter. This hasn't been a game changer like it has been in the past. I think my eyes are just so dry. But I still take this every day. And I will say when I don't take it, I do notice my eyes are a little bit drier. It makes more of a difference in the spring and summer though. Cotton swabs, Q-tips, generic version. They were very cheap. These take me $750. I think they sat on my shelf for probably like 4 years for me to use them all. So they last a while. Let's see. Oh, little tiny samples. Flaskin Soybean Essence. It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser. And the Manyo Pure Sensitive Water Cleansing. This one I noticed there's just like maybe like enough for one use left. So anyway, keep that in mind. But some tiny empties. And then a couple more. Trader Joe's Argan Oil. This one I used mostly on dry areas of my body, dry patches, and it really helps during the winter keep it hydrated. Let's see. soft soap, hand soap. And last but not least, the Skinfix Foaming Oil Cleanser, really old school. This bottle is probably like 10 years old, and I finally just finished it, and I don't recommend anyone do that, but I finished it off using it on my makeup brushes, but probably very old bottle. So anyway, that's all I got for empties. I think I finished up a lot, and I can see like $400 probably just right here, just in and of itself. These are probably $400 worth of products. It's ridiculous. But whatever. That's why I finished them. I'm not going to let something that's $100 sit there and die slowly. I'm going to use it. So anyway, curious what you finished up this month. Let me know. Leave a comment, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.